This is the growth strategist, Donna Ambler, with your growth strategy tip of the week. I want to talk about a vignette related to a plateau. Here's another cause of one. I'm going to talk about Sam. Sam's one of those creative thinkers, your classic entrepreneur. And he's the president of a $20 million service firm. And he'll come back from, conferences, industry conferences, with at least 2 product ideas. He will have gotten them from a speaker or somebody who said something in the hallway or walking the booths at the expo. He'll discover a new target market, that he has to go after when he's searching the internet or if he's gone to a party. He's just full of ideas. Now the reality is, an entrepreneur's creativity can be an optimizing factor of a business, and it can also be a distraction and become a limiting factor. It could be very disruptive. So let me ask, what do you think? In Sam's case, is his company poised for growth or a free fall? They're currently at a plateau. They're hovering at about the same level for the last few years. Now, no vignette's enough to tell you the whole story, but even the little bit that I've told you about Sam, and maybe you recognize yourself, makes me want to know some answers to some questions. Here we go. Does Sam share the ideas he has out loud, or does he just think about them or blurt them out? And so people have heard him, but they don't know if he really means it. Does he dive right in with his new ideas and start spending cash and other resources and distract the rest of the business? Does he tend to want to jump into multiple companies, find new partners, and never give existing people that are working in the current company a chance to play in the new stuff? I've seen that happen a lot. Does he resist the establishment of like an innovation process that could capture the creativity of his or other people, rank the order of the opportunities, and turn the ideas into real products? Several of the 2012 guests on my show, some of you know that I do a peer-to-peer-to-peer program. I'm finishing up my 8th year. It's great. I love interviewing these people. They're the ones that are out there making jobs and creating products and living the life and helping the economy. It's called The Growth Strategist, and I'd like you to go to the archive or to any 4 of the channels that are carrying it online. And I want you to look for, there's several interviews that I've done this year with the companies that are on the Inc. 500 and staying there, and I've noticed they share something. They have a fabulous innovation process that they've taken the time to invest in so that they get the benefit of the SAMs of their businesses. So go to growthstrategistshow.com and particularly look for the ones that featured the owners of Zirmed, Z-I-R-M-E-D, and Dialogue Marketing. Some entrepreneurs actually have what could be diagnosed as attention deficit disorder. Some entrepreneurs really need to invest in some help at home to make sure the errands and the chores and the child care, etc., gets taken care of so that it doesn't distract them from their business. Some of us have lived through the situation where you're taking care of a very ill spouse or an elderly parent, and it can feel like the caretaker role is actually the predominant role, and your role as president of your company is the distraction. And wow, that inversion can be very strange. I'm asking you, if you're dealing with a plateau, is it possible that it's due to your own distractions? Look at the data from your plateau and ask yourself, what's next? Growth or free fall? Food for thought. This is the Growth Strategist, Donna Ambler, with your Growth Strategy Tip of the Week.